The only way I've been practicing my whole life to live my life is to be responsible for what I do. I don't know how to be responsible for what every black male did. I don't know.
Glasses Malone.
Special edition.
What's good, baby?
Special edition.
Welcome
Boston,
to the East,
now,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Boston.
Yeah, man.
What brings y'all here tonight, man?
Man, I'm just coming to, take in the Boston culture, man.
Actually, like, before we even get into the music, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is Yellow Wolf good?
Yellow Wolf's nice,
Is
dog.
good?
What you mean, like good? Like
Is his pass? Is his
man.
pass revoked with?
Nah,
where
dog,
are we?
Nah, dog, nah. Yellow Wolf is straight, man. I really fuck with him, you feel me? But
Okay.
that Confederate flag got him a bit emotional.
Okay.
So he said some very counterproductive things to the West Coast first, then the Californians, calling the California yuppies, and then say some typical LA shit.
Well, that's good.
I had to make sure he understood that we all don't sue. We can apply everything in the streets just like they can. So,
Okay.
nah, it's not no real issue.
That's good. That's good.
The older side be cool.
So let's get to the music, man.
Yeah.
New album, Glass House 2.
Yeah, life ain't nothing but.
Life ain't nothing but. Crazy track, Thuggin', Bananas.
Thank you, man. We had fun with that one, man. The homie Sega came to me with the idea of the production, and I start hearing the track. So then we played the live bass.
Okay.
Involved it had the homie Caesar play the live guitar. You know what I'm saying? Just the feel of the song was like Desperado.
Turn right onto Blue Hill Avenue.
The feel of the song was like Desperado, like I was standing off with everything society was trying to deem was cool.
Yeah.
So that's the whole feel of the track. And as far as Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Like that's been my that's my nigga from day one. He's a grown ass man. So
Yeah.
that's my nigga from day one, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I love it, man. I go back and forth on whose verse is the hardest. Like,
yeah.
one day I think I'm like, Kendrick killed this, and then I'm like, hey, Glasses killed
Turn
this.
right
And
onto
like,
Blue
Killer
Hill
Mike's.
Avenue. Then turn left
Killed
onto
It's
Warren
all
Street.
different styles, man. Like,
Yeah.
we always talk about that with Mike on it, shout out to my boy Kill is solid. But to me Mike verse deals with a certain type of person who very, politically conscious. And
Right.
Kendrick is for everybody that, that's kind of like feel like somebody else is tripping with them or judging them. And my shit is the straight barbershop in the hood.
Yeah. And it comes off well, man. It's hard to get that on one track, but you guys pulled it off.
Produced the dog shit out of that. We produced the dog shit out of that record.
Yeah.
Even on Killer Part, man, we got the live piano. We changed the guitar out and do a live classical piano. Shout out to my boy Theo Tetris.
Okay.
He's from Pennsylvania.
So do we got an exclusive? So you got a remix coming with some different heads, or
I got something.
You got something coming?
I got something. I ain't really changing it because I don't really want. I just added one more person, but
okay.
I really didn't want to fuck with it. I don't like all the new remixes where they have 30 niggas that don't relate to the topic. So
Right.
I feel like the niggas who I got on it related to the topic, and I got one more person who's just special.
Okay. We are performing tonight. For you?
I ain't doing no performance. I ain't coming
no
to make
performance?
one motherfucking dollar. I came to this motherfucker to meet motherfuckers from Boston. I came to this motherfucker to shake niggas from Boston hand, give them my CD, you know what I'm saying, and fuck with it. I mean, really experience Boston. You know what I mean? Drive, be in Cambridge, you know what I'm saying? Be in Boston, hit up Dorchester, hit up Roxbury, hit up Mattapan, just to feel it. I need to feel it, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm making more music, I make sure I make something specifically for Boston, you know what I mean, with Boston in mind. So I'm just out here really getting the feel, and I just took a lot of days to do it. I've been to Worcester a few times, at the Palladium, but I ain't never really, experienced Boston the way I needed to, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of brothers here, even though Boston ain't the capital of the United States, it seems like it should be. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it in right here.
I guess I am gonna say that I'm a thug. That's because I came from the gutter and I'm still here.
I'm a motherfucking thug.
Yeah, it's your boy Maserati Mac with flowsfromthegutter.com. I'm here with your man Glasses Malone, man. Hey, your Glasses Malone, man. Tell us first, man, a little bit about yourself, man. Let the world know what's going on.
Man, GL, man. What's up, man? California, Los Angeles, watch to be exact. I mean, do my thing on these sides. So now I'm on East Coast, going down.
Tell us a little bit about some of your projects you got going on. That CD you passing out.
Glass House 2, GH2, Life Ain't Nothing But. I mean, when I was a little kid and I heard Ice Cube say that, like, to all the kids looking up to me, life ain't nothing but bitches and money. So it's really important, you know what I'm saying, that I express to him that this is the product of that.
That's what's up. That's real, man. How's it feel to be out here in Boston, coming all this way down here from Cali, man? I respect you for that, by the way. That's real, man. Coming out here and giving us some love, man.
Man, I'm just glad people gonna have me, man. I mean, we don't really get to see a lot of black people on the West Coast. It's like really shallow. So it's always good to get somewhere where you can see other black people doing their stuff, man. And a lot of successful black business owners out here, you can see people doing good. It's just, I love it, you know what I'm saying? It's really good. I'm glad I finally got a chance to get out here and paint the corner.
Tell the world where they can find you, man.
You can find me in these streets, man. Google a real one, man. Google a real one, man. Find me in these streets, man. Google my name, Glasses Malone. Just Google me. You're going to find me easy. It's only one.
What's up, man? You heard him. You heard it best, man. Any shout outs you want to give out?
Check this out, man. Excuse me if I sound like a pessimist, but it looked like Trump about to be our next president. So stamp my passport. It's time for change of residence. Most Christians can't read the New Testament. I followed Christ, and he wasn't even Christian. Just a nigga on the motherfucking mission. While other rappers trying Martin Luther King this, I'm how it sounds if Miss Tubman had a penis. So follow me, a nigga know the way. What type of O let the D know they play? What type of man share the rent with his girl? To save yourself, most of y'all would kill the world. Ashamed of the shit I used to do for wealth. But hell, even babies used to shit themselves. My cell filled with pictures of these naked hoes and text messages from they niggas threatening the low. But only man I fear is one who don't bleed. The quickest way to hell is if you don't read. It's not a real fruit if it don't seed. All them Twitter followers, but you don't lead. No worries, cause Glass is here to say today. Shout out to all my niggas on they paper chase. But question, how you chase it if it can't move? Log online, download GH2. It's on the set, nigga. I was talking about yesterday, I was telling you, a rap nigga come in and be rapping, and all we know is rap. We don't know, we ain't got vocal lessons. But rapping is like nothing. Let alone you start talking about that music, because we in the music business. First word, music. Most niggas that's rapping can't play no instrument. Can't read no names, can't write no names. And ain't learning nothing about it. Because they just rap all the time. You do all your production, if you do all your lyrics, you record all your vocals. Friday. Now, in a real situation, you gonna even get, you might get 30% of the money. That's a good look. And that's only a good look. Yeah. So we can business. If you know business, people can get very little. Because we have to, you know, you get paid for what you know. That's also why they make a monopoly.
I'm in denial with you. I dial your dead homies' numbers off this liquor. Time and time again, I find myself inside the cerebellum of several felons. Orion's belt couldn't live in my world. I seen tigers, lions let loose. I'm spooked. I'm next door to Earl. I guess I.
That's Big Cheese Bankroll. All I'm gonna say is my guest is in the building. We're gonna come right back, and we're gonna chop it up with him. He's in here. He got some mean glasses. See, I like guys that got the mean glasses. The glasses game is mean right now. Yeah, man. You know, so keep it locked in. Glasses Malone is here, and he's glasses on. So trust me, you're gonna see why I ain't calling that. We're gonna chop it up with him. You know what it is. We're that station that don't fabricate. We don't write down. You see, no papers, no bad. It's gonna be a 100% authentic, real interview. We're gonna keep it 100. Big City 101.3. So, no, he ain't missing no meals like me. He ain't missing no meals like me.
Zero meals. Nah.
But let's go to the phone line, see who's on the phone lines. Big City Alive, talk to us. Glasses Malone is here, talk to him. What's good? What's good? Nah, man, you know, Glasses Malone's here. He talking about he going to America. Give me some spots that you can take. We can take him to, you know, either just to chill, hang out, you know. Something. Haitian restaurants too. Yeah, Haitian before? Haitian before?
Nah, never had.
Man, listen, you about to game.
I mean, I got days here, so I'm there probably when we leave here. Now that you told me, so I gotta get on. I gotta get on the homie, man. I gotta get on him about that, man. We gotta definitely hit that spot. What was the shoe spot?
Evelyn's,
Evelyn's,
okay, definitely. Guys definitely got taken different places, but yo, Space, the phone lines are going crazy for him, and then we're gonna. You already know. See, it's the glasses. See, it's the glasses. It's the DJ. People, hold on. People, let's be clear. Hold on, tell me the method you told me about the DJ, you and DJ.
Well, first off, like I said, our era of hip hop, today's era, my era, we grew up, the DJ wasn't as important. Well, the DJ is hip hop. It starts with the DJ.
Hold on, say that. I had to cut the music off. Say that one more time. It starts
with Cool Herc. It starts with the DJ. Ooh. And the MC was the sidekick to the DJ.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? It was Eric B and Rakim. It wasn't Rakim and Eric B. It was DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Prince. You know what I'm saying? The Fresh Prince. So I learned how to DJ to make it a lot easier for DJs to support me. You know what I mean? I know everybody, they got their own job to do. They want their mix clean. So I try to give them a DJ patch and set up right. I'm very mindful of what you're playing today so I can make sure my rhythms match.
Oh, he said rhythm match. So meaning you can blend two records together. You just don't, come up with nothing. See, he understands the DJ term right
DJ, man. If you were rapping around a DJ because
No, not here. That's the world we have. We'll talk more off air about that world. No, I like my job.
No, but I don't think. We gotta stop taking everything as a hustle. Just because I have the ability to DJ, you can't hire me to DJ.
Sure.
That's my ability to make better records.
Okay.
So if you're an MC, learn how to DJ to make better records. Don't replace your DJ, that's his job. But learn how to make his job easier to support you. My DJ is on the Real 92.3 at home now in LA. Shout out to DJ Head. Shout out to Bobby O. Shout out to my boy Big Chuck Breeze Dollars. But my DJ Head, is on air. You know what I'm saying? And I used to struggle to give him records he could support because we in LA and it's a certain rhythm and everything. So I finally started caring about what he does and it made my records better. So learn how to DJ. I know how to engineer. I know how to play the bass. I know how to read and write music at this point. I know how to DJ, produce, everything. But that don't mean I'm trying to do it for a business. That's not what I do. Rapping, hip hop started off with rapping. Somebody just flowing and rhyming and being, being MC brings the cleverness to it. But I don't want to hear somebody who just, who can't switch gears on the mic. You know what I mean? I know what you're saying is tight, but can you say it tight? Can you say it? Can you make it sound? Can you make it sound great? Can you make it sound fly? Can you get it off?
Yeah.
When I listen to Lil Wayne, a lot of times the stuff he say might not always be the toughest MC boy, but he say it so clever that it makes it,
believable.
It works. So I would consider myself both these days.
That's what it is. Thugging up now. Glasses Malone, spin that truth. Trying to tell you, he's on that Big City 101.3.
Hip hop, it's all back in there and get back to making these beats. If you want it to sound like Boston, a Boston DJ need to make the music sound like Boston. If you ask the rappers ain't listening to Boston music. They're not playing Boston music. They listening to whatever is the hottest thing, Chief Keef, Future, whoever, doing whatever. But it's your responsibility. It's two-time responsibility to make sure Boston sounds like Boston. The DJ stimulates all sounds of hip hop. So the rappers now is kind of trusted to make everything, and they just know how to rap.
That is
personal responsibility.
It is. So do you feel DJs need to become producers too?
The best producers in hip hop is all DJs. He's fresh, man. He's fresh. Talking about Dr. Dre, talking about DJ Quick. You start talking about Swiss Beats. You start talking about Premier. Who you want to name? Pharrell and his DJs. Tim is a DJ. They really can DJ. Yeah, Manny Fresh really get busy.
Yeah, he do.
Feel me? Jay used to get busy. So yeah, that's it. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's yours truly, DJ Dex, Big City 101.3, 1/3 of Team Jerk. You already know what it is, baby. Flows from the gutter, we here. Salute, they did a great job. Make sure you follow them, because you know what? If not, got jokes for you too.
BLU
WPM every Tuesday night, WEMFradio.com. It is your host, Champ Chuck. Peace to everybody tuned in right now. Like I said, if y'all weren't listening, we wouldn't be doing this. But this is your weekly dose of quality hip hop. As you guys know, we're straight out of Boston, and then, of course, you got acts that travel here, and we like to show them some love. And we got an act who actually traveled all the way from Southern California, which is crazy to me. Salute. If you guys don't know the name, you'll know it right now. We just played the record as well. Glasses Malone is in the building.
Yeah, man. Applause, man. Applause, man. Where's the fake applause for me?
Yo, you know what I mean, with the golf clap.
Yeah.
Welcome to Boston. I gotta give you the formal introduction. Welcome here. How many times have you been here before?
I've been in Boston one time, but I've been to Worcester a lot more.
Word.
Touring with Tech 9, so we always go to Worcester. We don't really come to Boston much.
Word. Now I feel that it definitely goes down. The technicians out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shouts to the whole movement. I was just actually talking to Chuck Reeves. That's gonna be crazy. We'll get into that later in Maine. It's gonna be Tech 9 and all that. The Glasses Malone is in the building.
Yeah.
If you fellas and ladies aren't familiar right now, Glasses, how would you describe yourself as an MC to the average hip hop fan that hasn't heard your name yet?
If I had to describe myself, I guess I'm just like this is what the barbershop sound like.
Word.
I'm how the barbershop sound like. I think
Rob.
I base a lot of my conversation on how the barbershop talking. So if they talking about politics, then my record's gonna be about politics.
Word.
If you're talking about whatever's happening, you know what I mean? So I feel like I have a certain voice for the common man that's, you know, economically unstable, I guess, in a sense. Or you do some strange things for economics. So I think it's all the barbershop talk. A lot of my albums is barbershop talk.
I feel that, especially with the comment about local rappers not really talking too much about, you know, the killings going on and not stepping up to the plate and really airing that out. I feel that, man, because definitely at the barbershop, it goes down. You're gonna hear, you know, you got kids around, and then the kids just listen and they get into it, and then you start seeing it, the seeds, they're all caught up in it, and it's nice to hear that. So I'm glad the barbershop talk's getting out there.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what thugging is about. You know what I'm saying? It's what people feel in the barbershop. So I try to keep making music for the barbershop. I mean, and everybody talk.
Overdog Radio, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. every Tuesday night. WEMFradio.com. It is your host, Champ Chuck. Salute to everybody who's tuning in right now, whether it's East Coast, West Coast, international, whether you were tuning in from outer space and you on the spacecraft right now. I mean, salute. We're breaking boundaries, sky ain't the limit. Footsteps on the moon. But, you know what I mean? This is the first, because my young homie's birthday is coming up, so I'm going to let him wrap in the show. He does a lot of background work at Overdog Radio, Knockwork Radio. He's about to do his thing. We got Glasses Malone in the building. We got one guy token. That was the official name.
One guy.
I'm here.
One guy.
You know what I mean? But I'm going to let Knockout start it off for his birthday, but then it's going to be Token. And then Glasses wants to clean house.
After that cleanup,
You know what I mean?
Oh,
We got it set up. The grandstand was coming. But real quick, like I said, rest in peace, Sean Price. That'll be something that I can't even say without getting emotional, man. Rest in peace to one of my favorite rappers of all time. Appreciate your favorite artists and your favorite people while they're here. It's not always gonna be like that. But Brother Hill, I'm about to bring this back, and I'm about to bring this up a little bit. Everybody was out there. Please stay tuned. Overdog Radio.
Yo. I show my teeth when I'm spitting, dog, this a pit to a kitten. I move, Mary, don't work my wrist in the kitchen. But you be lying like you tired when you rhyme about your digits. Sounding like a little illiterate bitch when you kick it. I got a eagle eye for these bird brain pigeons. So when you see me winning, know that this is with no assistance. No fiction, I done seen slick shit, eviction, addiction. So don't try no slick shit, cause you don't want no friction. Plan money mission, I'm trying to do the impossible. So you can watch Tommy cruise to the top from afar, but I still gotta move all this weed in my jaw like an obstacle. But I'm trying to be on mission, so listen when no.
Mine from the cage, my cons renegade. I rep my state, 978, I medicate. These rhymes are fine wine, I'd be lying if I promise my head is straight. Designed ahead of my time, I wrote these rhymes in my bed today and recorded them to my mic yesterday. Yes, I'm taking it home, but only for my people. Tell them I ain't distracted when they decorating the throne. Genetic genocide, no gender think for their own, cause my generation generic, generating the clones. You men to fake the trend you take don't resonate alone. I let the same pencil shape my mental state at home. The devil ain't gon' hesitate to penetrate your soul and perpetuate the very hate you tend to make your own. Yo, I dedicate every day just to plain elevate, separate every great and mistake, never making them know. I bet that they resonate, meditate better than resonate, meditate seventh day better, they resonate, meditate better than the seventh day. One creating the glow, accelerate with these flows, levitate. I just hope heaven gates aren't closed. Many waiting to blow.
Difference is, I rap to give the streets hope. So I will never violate the streets code. Never tell your man you got a deep throat. No worries, girl, your secret's safe like a bank vault. Ain't trying to tell me where I can and I can't flow. As if I give a fuck about a flex zone. My intratech shown as I flesh on. If it's flesh and bone, man, I can't feel. If it's flesh and bone, man, I can't feel. My drive for success, nigga, God steering. All this transgender, dimes are not appealing. So I can't fuck a bitch unless she got children. Drop them pants, at least a couple stretch more. They cutting down the Adam's apple out their neck, dog. They can make a pussy straight up out of dick, dog. Ask for ID before the sex start. Feel me? It's all up the top. Ask for ID before the sex start.
Yo.
Hold up, no, look. Ask for ID before the sex start. I'm not a homophobe because I don't fear gays. I just don't want to kill nobody because I feel played. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to run it back in my backfield. What in the Michael Sam Hill? Nigga, I am that ill. That's ill.
Respect. Yeah, that's true though. You're off the top too.
Yeah, you feel me? Just, you don't talk this shit.
If y'all ain't messing with the freestyles, I don't know, man. That was true, man, because I feel you with that. I don't want to feel played. I put it out there for me, please. Yeah, man, let me know that it is not the choice that I'm trying to make.
I just need the early thing. And it's funny, I was just reading something about Michael Sam, and I was like, I'm gonna rap about this today. And I was thinking about, this dude was like, yo, why'd you do a song with Tiger? You know what I'm saying? And like, he's gay. And it's like, damn, like, I gotta hear this. Like you don't even know if he's gay. And then it's like, I don't know if he slept with the little thing, whatever it is, you feel me? But it's like, what if it was a girl when he got to her and he didn't know? That's what they can make a pussy straight up out of dick, dog.
Crazy.
I'm a motherfucking dog. I'm a motherfucking dog. I'm a motherfucking dog. I'm a motherfucking.
I'm a thug, the conditions I live in has got me conditioned for prison, a condition for killing. The conditions that we put kids in often poverty stricken, and even their education becomes a pipeline to prison. Simply a tool used for mass incarceration. Call it the new plantation, call it new era slavery, call the court system racist, call it just what it is. A plot and a plan for paper that punish the poorest kids. O'Reilly handed it limbo, Geraldo know what it is, but they be on that fuckboy shit.
GLA $$ Eastside, that's right, Glasses, Malone. And you already know, man, I'm fucking with my homie, the flows from the gutter team, man. Cause all my flows from the gutter. J-Mac, G, what's the deal, man? I'm out of here, what's happening?
Drug kingpin mixed with Booker T, or whatever blacks need me to be. I'm a motherfucking thug. Yeah.
I'm a motherfucking thug. I'm a motherfucking thug.